Hey guys. People have often asked me if they can do the keto diet. And I say yes, that you can. And I would say that, the keto diet is not for everyone. But if you can do it, you can change your life. And it's amazing. And it's changed my life. Basically, I went on the keto diet just so that I could stop being a diabetic. I was type 2 diabetic. And I've been a type 2 diabetic for almost 20 years. And now I saw the writing on the wall, and something was needing to change. And so that's when I decided to go on the ketogenic diet. On April 11th, I was 314 pounds. And I was a mess. You can see the pictures right here, what I look like. It was a terrible state of mind. I was eating everything I wanted, when I wanted, and I had sort of just given up on the diabetic lifestyle. And I said to myself, there has to be some way that I can change my eating habits and not starve myself. Somebody sent me this video by a doctor, Dr. Sarah Hallberg. The title of the video was, Reversing Type 2 Diabetes Starts with Ignoring the Guidelines. Now, what are the guidelines? We've been told all of our lives to eat a balanced diet, right? To follow the nutritional pyramid. And what is a nutritional pyramid? Well, what you can eat the most of on this pyramid are grains, breads, and rice, and then fruits and vegetables, and then a smaller amount of dairy and meats, and at the very top, very small amount of fats, oils, sugar, and salt. What happens in the keto diet, it basically turns it upside down. What can you eat the most of? Fat is at the very bottom. You can have avocados, different kinds of oils, olive oils, and macadamia nuts, butter, all you can eat. Then next you got good vegetables like lettuce and asparagus. Then you have meat and poultry and fish. Next you have dairy and cheeses and eggs. And at the very top, good fruits like blueberries and raspberries, blackberries, and the like. So I started eating a lot of bacon, a lot of sausage, a lot of buttery vegetables, lots of butter, a lot of salads with, fatty dressing. And from that moment, I started losing a lot of weight. Within 2 months, I had lost 30 pounds. I was totally amazed. Just by eating fat. Crazy, just by eating fat. So what is the diet? You have to eat 70% fat, 25% protein, and about 5% vegetables, and no carbs. It was hard for about a week, So basically, I was not eating any more bread, no more pasta, no more rice, no more sugary vegetables and fruits. No more corn, no more potatoes, no more chips. Nothing that was in a box or a bag that you could buy at the store. That was, raisins are out, grapes and bananas and melons were all out. But I could eat, seeds and nuts and normal vegetables like lettuce and cucumber and cauliflower, any of those things you wanted to eat. And I basically put a lot of salt on them and a lot of butter. But I found that after I did that, I started to see all my numbers fall. So my cholesterol went down, my high blood pressure went down, my diabetes medication went down. My doctor, after I saw him after 2 months, was just totally amazed. And my A1C was down, which is diabetes, determination that determines how well you've been doing. I am totally thrilled being on this diet. Now, I will say that, it takes a certain amount of determination to do the diet. You have to sort of flip your mind to start thinking to start eating this way. The hardest thing to do is to go out with people in restaurants. They're eating breads, they're eating pastas, they're eating rice, and you're basically have to limit yourself. And then you sort of have to look at your whole plate as a whole. Okay, and you have to say to yourself, Normally I would get this whole steak and eat it, but now I basically just need a quarter of that steak, and then a lot of vegetables, butter, and or salad with lots of like buttermilk ranch dressing and stuff like that. Takes a total different mindset. You can't have a baked potato, you can't have French fries, you can't have some of the things. But basically, after you start doing the diet, your body will say, I don't need that. You can go down the aisles of the grocery store, and where you used to be, your mouth was sort of salivating after all the candy and pastries and stuff like that, it will just look like cardboard to you. So it's amazing. And the things that changes in your whole outlook on life, you will get more energy, you will get better focus in your mind, you will want to do a heck of a lot more because of this diet. And it's such an amazing change. I hope you can be able to do it. And I'm going to keep up these videos. If you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe and like below. And I appreciate you for watching. And I hope to see you losing weight as fast as I did. All right, see you. And yes, you can. If I can do it, so can you.